Hello everyone, Richard here. I wanted to do a live play of Poznan Ultimate Mode. I have a lot of people sending me inquiries about really going into hardcore Panzer Corps. I don't know why there's this many masochistic Panzer Corps players out there, but if you're ever trying to do Ultimate Mode for the first time, it's extremely intimidating and it's designed to crush your spirit. So I would like to show you what I think is very close to optimized approach to the map, and how you can squeeze even more prestige out of the map than what I've shown before. And I'll go over some new tricks that I have learned that are very valuable. The key to this map is that nobody looked at the scenario parameters and realized that there was only 7 core slots. So what that means is, if the AI has 7 or more core slots on the map at any time, they will never buy units. As it turns out, this map has 10 core units, so you can kill 3 core units and not set up a situation where the AI will buy a unit. So it completely opens up the map for all kinds of shenanigans, and I'll show you some of those. And it makes it, this gives you opportunities to reduce the RNG significantly, but not perfectly. So I may have to reload sometimes, because sometimes the RNG is not your friend. So let's start by looking up here. Let me get my movement speed up. Okay. So set your seed so you can kill this fighter. The easiest way to do that is, if you don't get it the first time, move your units to the same place in a different order and attack in a different order. And that will give you a chance to trigger a different outcome here. If no combination of moves works, then just completely restart the scenario so you get the seed where you can kill the fighter. Because the fighter has to go down, and you have no time for shenanigans with that guy. I'll make note that 4 damage is on average how much you will do to that guy. Spot him. So my solution is to use the tactical bomber. My last iteration, I sent the tactical bomber here to de-entrench, but I was discovering that the RNG on this guy is too much. So what I recommend is this configuration. What I would do is first figure out which configuration gives you the least amount of damage, and then restart the scenario for turn 1 so you come away from it in the best shape possible. And you can just change the order of attack and change some of the positioning so that you get different outcomes. So I know that this is the best one I'm going to get, where I take 1 damage on that tank, which is fine. You don't want too much damage. The second thing is, I'm parking this infantry here because I need to put an artillery piece here, and I plan on upgrading that artillery piece, and I can't do that unless I'm in the city hex. And I need this artillery to go to this hex later. So it's very hex specific, and this infantry offloading here is not a big deal. So send our artillery forward. Okay, so some of you are wondering, well, wait a minute, if you're not de-entrenching this ahead of time, then how do you de-entrench it? The solution is, I'm going to buy a 10.5 centimeter gun, which is not what I did in my last iteration. So then you're asking, well, didn't you buy 4 artillery pieces in your last iteration? And the answer to that is yes. So how can I afford to get a second 10.5 centimeter gun? As it turns out, the solution is to simply buy one of these artillery pieces without a truck, park it in the city, and wait till next turn to get the upgrade. And I have to do this now because next turn I get Rudel and my core slots would have been filled. So there's some advanced shenanigans for you. Oh, I'm getting cloudy? That's not good. Let me make sure I don't get cloudy. I set the thing to 0. I'm really worried that this is going to happen. I'm going to get cloudy. It shouldn't be giving me cloudy, but it's been bugging out. So then the other change is I'm sending my tactical bomber up here to help out. Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to try to kill that. It's not likely to work. And even if you get a really good hit here, you don't want to kill it in case you whiff. So let it reinforce. The reason you don't want Cloudy is so it can't fully reinforce. So now we use Rudel to de-entrench. This is not looking great. So let's go for a mass attack. So I'm using Bricado's trick to not completely de-entrench it first. And now hopefully my mountain unit can boot it out. That was an unfortunate amount of damage. We'll leave it like that. Now the way is open for me to advance. And advance as much as you can. Okay, so we got some bad luck here. You don't want to have damage on your fighter on this turn. So we are going to reload. That's actually even better. Okay. So if you don't want 1 damage on your fighter yet because it will cause problems for you later. Most of the time you don't take a damage, but it's not super unlikely that you can avoid damage. Let's hope this goes better. This did go better. I don't need to attack it right now. You know, maybe an improvement is I use this to attack. Because the fighter... The problem is I would use too much fuel, yeah. Oh, that was a good hit. Okay. It's really nice to get a chip point in here. Oh, and I need to upgrade him to have a truck. Okay. The only difference is he's 1 turn slower getting to the action, but it's not critical. I hope the game doesn't bug out and give me Cloudy. It didn't. That's good. Okay, next. Because it's not Cloudy, because I set the seed to never have Cloudy, we should be able to do things here. Pretty good hit, so now finish it off. Normally it's at 1 or 2 strength, and then you can send Rudel up to finish it off. So the reason it has to be this way, so I can snatch this and pull out, and then he's going to come up. And I'm going to refuel Rudel here. And that's really good. We got 2 damage, so he's gonna have a really bad day. Okay, so let's de-entrench. So I sent the fighter bomber down here so that I can completely de-entrench this guy. Because I need to get a tank in. And I'm gonna show you a unique configuration here. Park your fighter bomber here. And then you're gonna set, this bomber is gonna come down and have a very bad day. You can go right here. Yep. Normally, if you had the truck already, he would be in artillery form, but not in this variation. What am I gonna do? Oh, move everybody like this. Move him in. And then he's going to go in. That's good. He's gonna go here. You have to, the key part of my strategy is the tank has to go here to help set up surrenders. He goes here, that's a trap. He goes here so that they funnel in that precise way. Okay, so he's gonna come up He's gonna flood this way. His job is to go over here. We do not need to attack that. What am I doing exactly? Keep the tactical bomber here. It refuels and sets up killing the anti-tank. Everybody moved. Please don't give me glad. This anti-tank should have a very bad day. Oh, wow, that was a disaster for me. I've never seen it go that badly before. I had a rugged defense, too. Okay. He goes here. Okay, so we do all of that. We're gonna shove everybody forward. If you didn't kill it and he goes here, you have Rudel, or no, you have the scout and the artillery piece to finish it. Hit it with the artillery. The scout hits it into the city, and then you have Rudel to finish it off, which would probably work. Next, park Rudel here. This is in vision range. He's gonna go onto the river to attack him. Yeah, so normally I do this. So normally this thing isn't dead, but I got a really good ambush. But I'll show you, I'm not going to actually change anything that I do. I'm going to pretend that this thing's at 1 strength, and you'll see what I'll do. It doesn't change anything if you kill it or not. Let's see. Go here. He's about to go down, yeah. I'm not going to get a lot of prestige here, but you can get a lot. I got 2. You can get, like... You can get up to 20. 18 or 20 would be really good. Next, we need to weaken... Wow, that was a good hit. Dang. Okay, he's setting up this configuration. He's going to move in here. He's going to get shipped off here. The mountain unit goes in. And I think this is the spot. I think this cavalry is going to come in and get stopped here. I think. Because when I park it here, the cavalry comes here to attack, so I think it's going to come here and get stopped, which is what you want. I don't want to attack it because I want it to be at more strength. That's an unusual amount of damage, actually. Normally this is at 14 strength, so it's a better surrender opportunity. Is that everybody? Okay, let's see if this works. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Ah, this did work. I thought this would work. This is the hex that will stop the cavalry from engaging with you. But I can't force a surrender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's the only issue. Okay. Well, actually, this isn't so bad because this is a unit I can afford to do stuff with. This is what I'll do. this is in vision range, right? I need to keep him in there. I think the cavalry will come out and attack me, and I'll have a chance to kill it. This is new. Is it because I only did 1 damage? Normally, I would say I would fly here. He will take a pot shot from him. I think I'm going to do that anyway. He's just going to fly to this airfield because... unless he goes to that airfield. But my fighter can reach there, so... I've never seen them do that before. Okay. He's delayed. I hope that turns out not to be a big deal. We'll see. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Where did he fly to? This is new. I have to figure this out. Did he fly to here? Turn out to be a problem. It isn't. Well, I was gonna farm, but I can do this instead. Normally, he would fly here, you attack it with your fighter till the end of time. But actually, this frees up... I have an artillery piece that got caught lagging behind. 6... He can come help on turn 8, so this anti-tank can seize that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And then I use my tactical bomber. Yeah, I had to figure out a bunch of things on the fly because this went weird. So tactical bomber, tank, take care of this. Rudel de-entrenches here. And we start the process of de-entrenching here. So he'll be at 5, and then he'll go down to 3. Okay, yeah. He moved. Okay. Normally this artillery piece is already over here. So turn 8, okay, yeah, it's gonna work. Nope, we will wait on that. This guy's gonna help de-entrench, and then these two are gonna gang up on him. Okay. Not worth attacking yet, because we have 2 more turns. I could attack, but it's not worth it yet. Wow, this is going really well. He might attack me, though. I'm gonna have to make up something on the fly. I don't know if I need this anymore. You can go here. Oh. It's at 4. There we go. Now I can kill you. This is what I planned, and then I come here, so I can snag that on turn 9. He flies here. So now I should have enough to de-entrench him. And where's my fighter? Oh, I forgot to de-entrench him with my fighter. Try to bait the cavalry to attack my tank. We'll see if that works. Now you have to attack on turn 8. Normally my infantry would be stronger, but not today. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. When I booted him out, he might attack me. I thought I had enough entrenchment that he wouldn't attack me. So I have to damage this with my tank and a bomber. Can he reach? No. That might do it. I'm probably okay now. Oh, okay. You can snap on that. Time to move you out. You could consider this attack, but I think it's very risky. Where was I? Alright, that should do it. Wait, what? That's never happened before. Oh, because you could see me because of that. Yeah, I made a mistake. But yeah, I got the decisive. This infantry at 1 strength isn't a big deal because he's not supposed to get a lot of experience anyway. Him getting a lot of combat is good. Actually, let me replay that final turn. That was kind of... Oh, that was good. Grab that. Use you. Oh, that didn't work. That's why I put him. That's why I put him here. Oh. Well. I don't have my 10.5 up here. That's a problem. There we go. If you're feeling adventurous, you could attack that, but I don't think it's necessary. And fly you. There we go. And then I sneak up here. And we'll back off. We'll see what our prestige situation is. Let me save. You can see I got a decisive in 8 turns with that strategy. but you don't get that airfield up north, so if it wasn't for that, then 8 turns is possible. So let me show you how much prestige I have. So you're like, oh my god, your guy took so much damage, but he still has 29 experience. That's honestly above average. So him taking a bunch of damage is really not a big deal. 30, so he has 39 and 24. Yeah, that's okay. He has 16. He has 10. You don't care about Rudel, so yeah, this guy gets sold. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I need to reload the allies' turn because I didn't get an SE. Whoa, he did a lot of damage to my tank. That's hilarious. Poo 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 poo. Come on, give me my SE unit. This is what you do to get your SE unit. There we go. So that way I can give you a true comparison. So he's at 39. That's actually really good. 63. So sometimes like dirty combat's good for you. 24 versus 39. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, you get sold. The SE gets sold. And then we're gonna buy a tactical bomber. And then we're gonna buy a mountain unit. And then we have to upgrade. So I want to show you how much prestige I have after all of that. Okay, so 161 prestige. So on one of my playthroughs, I had 167, another 170, and another 171. And the only reason I'm that low is that I did a lot of damage to the cavalry. That easily could have been 10 more. But I have a lot of prestige to play with. If you look at my last attempt, I had 125 prestige. And that's because I missed the airfield, so you can add 25. But even if I got the airfield, I'm still behind. So I just like to point out that I have already improved on the prestige accumulation. And one of my attempts, I had 171. So that's just something, it might be worth reloading to get a little bit more, but probably not. It's just, there's some RNG on that. But look at how much I have, and I'm saving up for the next scenario for these bad boys. So we need 2 of them. That's going to be 654 prestige. I have 161 in my pool. I'll get another 177 from an SE unit. So what is that? Is that like 338 after selling? So then I need so I need something like 340 prestige. And on this map, there's 300 for major hexes. So if you seize a bunch of hexes and get a decisive, you will have the prestige for storm panzers. I'm not getting it from this map because they're too expensive. No matter what you do, you're not going to have enough prestige unless you don't get a tactical bomber. But I think it's a bad idea not to get a tactical bomber. So I'm quite tempted to keep my 171. Let me show you that one. So just real quick, what's my experience? We've got 39, 63, that's insane. 29. What the fuck? Why did they give him a hero? Second Lieutenant Rudel. They gave him an attack +3 hero? That's crazy. Okay. What's he at? It's 39. He's at 10. If you get him into double-digit experience, consider it a win. My artillery did really well, but You can have all of your artillery finish below a star. It's not a big deal. My fighter, 83. Normally I farm on the fighter, but weird things happened on this one. 43 kills is still pretty good. Normally I get into the mid-50s, sometimes 60. 33 kills. Wow, he got a star. Okay. I just wanted to see that so I can show you this one. 1 second. I need to clean this up. Yeah, he got to a star, but he's about to lose it. 28, 51. So this tank finished with 51. And why does he have an attack +3 hero? You can see he only had 14, 44, 59. If I go by the exact same things, I have 210? No way. Oh, that's why. I have 150 on this attempt. That's actually worse than my 161. I think this attempt I didn't do the surrender technique. If I go look at... I forgot to save. Whoops. One second, I forgot to save what I was doing. Ugh, come on. Give me my SE. I sometimes get too excited and I forget to save. There we go. Let me save this time. It doesn't really matter if I get a mountain unit or not. Oh, they're worth the same. Let me load up this one. Yeah, 171. Experience, 31, 41. These are behind. 36, that's pretty good. 31, 31. I must have taken a pot shot on this one. It makes a difference. If you get a really good shot on that anti-aircraft, you get some nice experience. 8 experience on my anti-tank. Not a single artillery piece is at a star. And then I think I have this one, right? Oh, I just did that one. No, I have this one. And here I have 167, 51, 42, 23, 75. My God, what was he doing? 18 kills. Oh, he must have farmed the artillery much better. And yeah, he's below a star. All of my artillery is below a star. He's at 19 experience. That's really good. You got 5 kills. Okay. So you can see 161 to 171. So it's better than my prior attempt. And I got better experience, and I reduced the RNG. If you want this file, let me know, and I can email it to you. Oh, I should save it. Fuck. I didn't save. Save replay. We'll call this, I don't know, file for the public. Actually, what I like about what happened here is 3 things happened, or 2 things happened that never happened before, and I was able to figure it out on the fly. Okay, if you want this, I can share it with you. Just give me your email. I'm probably gonna share this with Soren just for his future reference. It'll save him a lot of work. I basically, I feel like I solved the map. What could I have done better? I mean, honestly, maybe if I had just kept this tank over here, because he didn't take damage. He could have just kept pounding away on this. And then he could have, yeah, he could have provided support on the anti-aircraft. So maybe if I just keep this tank over here as a distraction on the cavalry, it won't be strong enough to hurt him. But it doesn't really matter as long as the mountain unit survives, because the mountain unit's not going to get a lot of experience on this map. And the other thing is, if you feel like playing with fire, you can take pot shots on the anti-aircraft gun. I wouldn't blame you for save scumming there, but I don't think it's necessary. I think the scout will get plenty of experience later. So until next time, Richard out.